Yeah, hello. We are back once again, and today we will continue as per usual. But first things first, as you can probably notice, I did put up some more paintings, like this one over here, for example. I will probably replace this one if I'm being honest. It doesn't look too good, but also this one over here, which I'm happy with. I am really happy with this one. That one has like almost everyone. Check it out. I think that one turned out really well. Then of course Venom with Spider-Man over here. Pretty good.
Don't get me wrong. I don't want.
Then we have over here Wolverine. He do be struggling a little bit. Then I decided to put Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange and Iron Man over here. Then over here we have Eddie Brock praising the sun, you know. He's apparently a Dark Souls fan. And Doctor Strange over here, and I think that's basically everything. I didn't really have enough gloss to do more, but yeah, I still cannot put picture over here for some reason. Because whenever I try to do it, it just simply doesn't work. Because when I stand over here, it doesn't let me pick the picture above the one underneath it for some reason.
It could be useful to have an audio version of the Parchment of Power.
And I was trying to like nudge over here and aim for it, but no matter what, the hunter just simply doesn't aim for it, you know. And it is heavily unfortunate, that's for sure. Because it's the only picture in the building that I cannot for some reason edit. And it's driving me a little mad, not gonna lie. Oh well. Hopefully, eventually I will be able to figure out how to get to it, but until then, at least we have our room nicely decorated, and I think what we need to do now... Gain a friendship with Wolverine. I think we already did that, but we need to...
Something smells of shadows and mud.
Yeah, we need to wait, so let's go do the next mission. I think that should be fine. That was... for a split second a prompt. I think I missed it. Also, hello there, Vonix, hello. What should we do? Let me quickly check. Perhaps we should go for intel. You know what? Let's check. You know, one of your packages is here. It's the lowest quality one, but it's still here. We will test it soon already. We have intel over here. How's the New York looking? We can go to Venom mission for essence. You know what? Let's do it. Spider-Man, Venom, and myself. Spider-Man returns to Our Lady of Saints Church to lend Eddie a helping hand. Let's go.
Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find them.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church.
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
Your stream froze, you reloaded, and now you are back. So yeah, you were saying the package is here, so we will test it soon. Alrighty. Well, there is not much we can do here, so let's just start the mission. And let's see how this one goes.
We are going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit when I learned it. Woo. Knocked around a bit loosens the cobwebs.
I was actually listening to your dialogue.
If the suit is dangerous, what makes it safe for Eddie?
Eddie and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges, but they fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
Let's hope Eddie sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into something not so pretty.
Do not say that around Spider-Man. You just set him up for one of his patented zingers.
Now you know how worried I am. Come on, let's go.
What the heck? Hunter said do not say that around Spider-Man, as Spider-Man was telling it to us. I think there was something breaking there.
Do not stray from path.
But who knows? Caretaker doesn't speak to us. I guess she doesn't know we went here, so that makes sense. That makes sense indeed. Let's see how well we can do.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain of hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
Let's go. Your objective, defeat all vampires.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See? You both had the right instincts.
We are bound to this plane. Yellow attempted bonding. We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing.
Okay, we need to chain 2. I think I'm gonna go with these 2.
It is our turn.
That's a double KO right there, you have to see it.
Now that was something.
Now, up next, we could do this. It's free.
Right, I'm feeling it.
So give me a moment, it's a bit loud for my ears. Let me lower it slightly, there we go. Okay, if target has full health plus 128 damage, on KO draw a card. So I can insta-kill anyone basically. They all seem to have 155 at maximum. These two I can probably explode, so I'm gonna go for this one. Nice.
You're pretty good at this.
Deadly Ground Summon. Ooh, that gives us 6 heroism, holy moly. Okay. On KO, the next Venom attack card play does not consume Ravenous. That could be another kill, but you know what, let's switch to Hunter. This doesn't kill them unfortunately, but it's alright. I'm still gonna do it, probably.
No mercy for the servants of war.
There we go, nice. I'm gonna take Spider-Man over here and do a double KO over here.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Might as well try to kill as many as possible. Okay, Tasty Brain. Let's deal with this guy. Nice.
Ooh, I like it.
I am out of heroism. So let's do this. Okay, I like it. Especially because this allows me to take Spider-Man. Oh, I cannot shove anymore. That's alright. Hunter isn't quite in the position to do this. How about Venom? Venom can. I am kind of upset it doesn't kill him, but at least it stuns him. I suppose that's as good as we gonna get. You indeed. Overkill, nice. I will say so far this is going quite well. Spider-Man can do this, I suppose.
Take that.
And I think we can probably... yeah, we can kill him with this as well.
Here we go.
He's going well. I don't think... oh, this will reach. Nice.
Try this on the side.
Might as well do it. Even though he was stunned. Only one enemy remains, and I am out of things to do. I could discard this, but I kind of like this card because it will give us block. What are my items? I have healing items. That won't help me much. I am out of card place anyways. You know what? Let's redraw this. That gives me one extra move. Oh man. I don't think I can really do much here. I can move over here. That's about all I can do. Unfortunately. So you know what, let's just end the turn. I kind of wasted the guarding card, but that's alright. We are doing better than expected anyways.
Would there be new breed vampires here of all places?
Mephisto toys with us.
Constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of a superhero.
You were too weak for this fight.
Alrighty. These all should die in one hit, so the question is how do we get them to die? I guess forceful knockback. Oh yeah, this is the one that goes towards me, so let's do it this way. Chain strike would be nice. Chain strike would be really nice. Let me reroll this. Yo, let's go.
You're in trouble now.
One rappel KO, you love to see it.
We are reluctantly impressed, Spider-Man.
That seems like a 3-star mission to me.
But it won't get any easier where you're going.
That should give me 3 stars.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Now could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab.
Okay, I am constantly surprised by this game. I didn't expect Dracula to show up. I seen a couple of comics with Dracula in them. That's a deep cut, I would say. He's not that well known in the Marvel universe. But yeah, that's cool that they added him to the game as well, and it makes sense that he's behind the new breed vampires, I suppose. Be cautious when attacking Dracula with bleeding heroes, as he has high chance to counter. Okay.
For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto. He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say, do your worst.
Makes sense. Apparently he heals every time Someone bleeding attacks him. I'm trying to think how to lower the HP of this guy so that we can chain strike 4 at once. I think I'm gonna have to go with Lethal Embrace, probably. But that apparently kills him, even though it says it does 44 damage. 144. I wanna keep the hero card. I guess we can keep the stronger one and reroll this one. Knock back quick. You know what? This should do some damage as well eventually. Here is what I'm thinking. Let's forget about the chaining 4 at once. Instead, let's do this. How much damage is the quick kick, by the way? It doesn't say. It doesn't do much damage, so we should do a chain strike like this.
Looks like it's up to me. Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
He is marked, which means he will. Yeah. Also nice to see you arrive, Bonix. Nice to see you arrive. Let's do this.
No.
Good one.
Now, when it comes to the quick kick, can I can kill two at once. I just need to move Venom out of the way. So let's move Venom over here. Will he move? I don't think he will move if I do it that way. I don't think he will move if I do this either. He will definitely move when I do this, but he will still be in the blast range. So let's move him manually over here. That's fine. Let's do the Spider-Man quick kick that I said I would do. Nice. That will get refunded. Now we can do hero combo on this thing. That's the first time we killed all the spawners on first turn. I am very happy with the turn of events. We are out of heroism though. Unfortunately. We are out of move. Let's see what Dracula can do, I suppose. Let's end the turn.
So be it.
He made Venom bleed. He made Hunter bleed as well. Alrighty, alrighty.
Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what do they say? Curiosity flays the cat. We told you that wasn't us.
Let's do this.
I'm going for it.
That should make him weak.
I am impressed.
I am impressed as well. Let's do this.
I have faced far worse.
Let's move over here. Let's do this. Sure, that will work. Venom. You will deal 115 and Spider-Man will deal also 115. We are out of heroism, so I need to do this.
Ready.
Level up, nice. Let's do this. I should move out of way when I do this, I believe. Wait. That's not what I'm trying to do. I wanna do... wait. I'm confused. You know what? Let's move Venom over here. Let's make Spider-Man do this. I'm not sure why that hurt me as well, but fair enough. Now let's make Venom do the finishing blow. Nice. He do be downed. So let's end the turn. I need to heal Venom if possible. Ooh, perfect.
What could Mephisto hold?
Absolutely perfect. Okay, forceful knockback.
Free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
Forceful knockback.
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well. Now I understand your desperation.
I need to move him towards over there. What would be the easiest way to do that? I think I should move Spider-Man. Actually, you know what? I should move Venom over here. Be fine. I can no longer nudge him, but that's alright. You know what? I have a plan. I have a really good plan. I'm gonna discard Bladestone. I'm gonna move Spider-Man over here. This is a bit complicated, but it will work out, I think. Now with Venom, I'm gonna forcefully toss him towards Spider-Man. There we go. That almost works the way I hoped it would. Keyword almost, of course. That's alright though, that's alright. Draw 2 cards, that doesn't help me. How much damage will this do? That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I approve.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, I can do some redraws, I can do things. But unfortunately, I didn't move him close enough to do this. I really wanted to do this. Oh well. I even have the heroism for it. That's alright, let's end the turn. We should be fine.
You forced my...
We should be completely fine. That does hurt indeed. But yeah, we will survive. Because now I can do this.
It must be so frustrating. But don't give up hope. You've gone to all this trouble.
And overkill. Let's go. That was nice. That was a cool boss fight.
Enough of this! We've got this!
On my count!
I am ready.
We are also ready.
1, 2...
3!
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No.
Yes! No? Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased. We are not! You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
3 stars, let's go. This was probably one of my favorite missions so far. Also, there is a beef between the devil and Dracula for some reason. That's interesting. But yeah, this was really fun. We got lots of gloss. Cool, cool, cool. I am very satisfied. That was a definitely very nice mission. Let's see what happens next. We should also probably maybe...
I believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, We really sent Dracula packing, huh? It's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah. Free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
Talk to Eddie. Well, he seems to be struggling, that's for sure. Also talk to Wolverine.
Does Dracula still smell like a sweat-soaked rat corpse showered in perfume? I mean, that's how Storm described him.
Where is Eddie? Oh, there he is.
I feel a hunger coming on, and not the usual kind. Getting the urge to do some real journalism.
Okay, before we do anything, let me quickly check Superlink.
Word from a friend of me? Stay away.
Nothing new, okay.
Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
I want to help.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
Tell me about it.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Then what happens?
Then, nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
Damn, that's really dark. That is really dark. I'm not sure how to help you. What do you remember, maybe?
Focus on what you do remember. It may remind you of all that happened.
Problem is, even the best memories feel like they were captured through a lens smeared with butter. All that's clear is I caused some real pain. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
Alrighty then. Poor Eddie, he do be clearly struggling a lot. Okay, let's go talk to Wolverine.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
I will help you, Wolverine.
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me.
Okay.
Where'd
Man.
you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
I love the costume.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of Shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much of a chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
That's pretty interesting. Where is Wolverine? Oh, he's stuck.
Didn't
What
have
are you
the
doing?
heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about the look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
That's actually a pretty cool origin story for Charlie. I like it. Okay, let's see this beast. I already see the portal over there.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Alrighty,
Damn thing got away.
let's go.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Barghest Hunt. Follow the Barghest into the portal. Let's begin.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
Alrighty. I wonder if there is like actually choice. If we can like choose either to hunt it down or capture it. Lilith's revenants have been controlling the Barghest to defeat them and Barghest to end the hunt. Revenants and any soulbound enemies must all be KO'd on the same turn to be truly defeated. If any... Yeah, I remember this from the hardest challenge.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature...
At least now we know for sure.
Alrighty. Well, let's worry about the soulbound fellas later. Though actually it deals decent amount of damage. This is 160. That will kill it. You know what? 77. I don't really have much. The knockback won't work. There is definitely stuff you can do. I'm gonna start with this to get double KO.
You aren't good enough for me.
I'm gonna do this to make her vulnerable. I just wish I could knock her into something, you know. Plus 91 damage if target was damaged this time. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. That is cool. I'm gonna risk it, let's do this.
Kiss it goodbye.
I think you got it.
Fine. It's fine, that's fine. So, how much does this do? That's a kill. Let's do it.
Watch close.
He is soulbound, but I don't care.
My regards. In hell.
Because we can do this.
I'm on it.
It worked. Nice. On KO, draw a card. On KO, draw a card. Sure. That do be a KO.
That's a neat trick.
This a neat trick, you are correct. This is free, let's do it.
Get ready.
This costs too much. I can, however... Oh, I cannot. I cannot finish that guy. Let's see, if I switch to Blade... That is a KO, let's do it. Nice. Welcome back, 1x also. I can get a move. Do I care about a move? I guess I kind of do. Because that will let me do this. Which is not much, but it's something. I'm not sure who the Hydra Mythic is attacking, but these two go after Wolverine. We should be fine. He is tanky.
Was that your best shot?
Okay, that's not good. We will manage though, we will manage.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
Okay, let's go. Let's go after. I'm not sure. Let's go with. Apply one bleed. You know what?
Cannot be turned back.
Let's do that.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Let's do this.
We will not be discouraged.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Save some for the rest of us, indeed. So, Wolverine. You cannot quite reach this, but we can make you. If I move over here. And I think it's worth doing because this is a lot of damage.
You attached to that face?
There we go. Now all we can do is chain strike. So that's one kill and another.
That was something.
Only the puppy remains with, for some reason, 700 health. Okay. Let's end the turn.
Hell of a move.
It's fine.
Hydra
Hunter.
seems quite intent on protecting the Barghest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or writing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Let's do this. Let's team up on him. Nice.
Decent.
Maybe I should have done this instead, but it's alright. Next turn he will be KO for sure.
Never gets the job done.
You are not ready for me.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the Barghest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
About time.
I just realized why he has so much health. Because he's the one we followed in here, he's still like main target. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. Oh my goodness. Let's redraw this. It's perfect actually. Let's go. Objective complete. Darkness falls and the hunter rises, apparently. Alrighty, that was a surprisingly quick mission. It didn't have a second phase. Let's see what we will get as a reward. They also didn't let us choose whether to capture it or kill it, so...
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
We need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge.
Alright,
Man,
so
you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah,
I guess...
pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
I guess we just get out of here and it will finish the mission, hopefully. But yeah, that was fun. That was a fun activity. Again, friendship level, that's still not done apparently. And I still cannot inspect that painting, okay. Let me pet my Charlie
You're
though.
the best girl. You know that, right?
Charlie girl is the best girl, for sure. And let's see, you wanna talk to me.
I'm no fan of Dracula, but I do respect his sense of style.
I've cracked a few eggs in my day, but nothing like that. Every encounter with the new breed vampires raises more questions than it answers. What do Sin and Dracula get out of their unholy alliance? Why would Sin's Hydra troops help Dracula's cause? And what is their endgame?
I have a theory.
Go for it.
There is another player we haven't encountered yet. You know what? I would assume Dracula is the one deceiving Sin. If I'm being honest. But it is possible someone is also using Dracula. I'm gonna try going with the middle option though.
The Prince of Darkness will never share his throne. He made promises to Sin, of what I do not know. Gained her trust and her Hydra loyalists. But it won't be long before he disposes of her.
Yeah, I can't imagine Dracula sharing his throne. And Sin would never provide troops without a promise of greater power. One of them would have to go. Whatever the actual reason, the outcome is always expand the power of new breed vampires. Let's focus on what we know. Putting aside that you came face to face with actual Dracula, I did the math on how many potential vampires you destroyed in that Hemolisk hive. That place could have generated half the city's police force per week. New York would turn into a feeding ground.
As Robbie would say, we crashed it.
He might say something slightly different, but yeah, aside from dealing with the devil, I'd say we came out ahead.
Let's do what's done is done.
I support Peter's choice. Somehow we beat the devil.
I doubt it happens often. Still, I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach. Doesn't feel like a clean win, you know?
Yes, I know.
Anything else on your mind?
I don't actually remember if we killed Sin already. Dracula clearly escaped though, so how about some Dracula lore?
What do we know about the Lord of Vampires?
Honestly, if Blade didn't vouch for it, I wouldn't believe he existed.
He certainly does.
There's so much information about Dracula that it's hard to know what's fact and fiction. I wonder if he had a hand in that.
Alright, we already seen all of this, so I should go.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
Catch ya later, alligator.
I was busy cleaning Hemolisk skunk from between my teeth.
Anything else on your mind?
No, but you still glow, so let me say I should go.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
There we go.
It would almost be worth getting mixed up with Mephisto again, just to relive that.
I feel a hunger coming on, and not the usual kind. Getting the urge to do some real journalism. Parker, don't joke about that. Word from a friend of me.
So what now? I'm gonna collect some glowing
Come
balls.
on, Eddie. What could Mullet Fisto possibly want with me?
Anyone who has a thing for vampires?
I'm gonna collect some balls and then I'm gonna go sleep because there doesn't seem to be anything else tonight happening. I could also go try the challenge.
Seems to be a running theme with you. A joke.
I could go try the challenge. What level am I? 17. I think the challenge was meant for level 17. So technically speaking, we do have the goods. Question is, can we use those goods? Everyone has so much to say to me, I just wanna collect some glowing balls, you know? There we go. Let me go ahead and check if there are any chests. Okay, in the building, no. I see the blue one over here though. Let's see what loot will we get. I assume probably no pallets, since we already have all of them, I assume. Oh, we did get some new pallets. Okay, I'm not sure why in the previous episode we weren't getting any. Perhaps it was a bug of some kind, who knows? There is also one over here though. Is it the one inside? It is. Cool. So that's all the chests. Let me go check on the Agatha's altar. I don't think we have anything to enchant. But just to be safe, let me see. Yep.
What to offer?
There is nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and try the Bloodgate challenge. We died here before. Hopefully we can survive this time. I think it's this way. Also, they do be indeed glowing. Indeed, indeed. So, can we do this? What's the recommended level?
That is something.
Recommended level was 16 and we are 17. We should be now able to do it, I think, hopefully. We only tried like once before and we were absolutely annihilated. It was too hard. But now I think we should be able to do it. We did get a little better at the game. You know what, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Also, I assume the game will auto-save, so no reason to save before we jump in. Okay, defeat 16 within 4 turns to complete.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hyppus was consumed by his brother Seth. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
Gonna mark you.
I'm impressed.
Late storm. Yeah, I suppose that would work. Kind of. Not really. Let me do the aiming. This is hard to aim. It's a double kill. I think I would like to do it this way.
There is no escape.
Yep, that works.
You were too weak for this fight.
He do be taunted, and he do be taunted as well, but we should be fine. Card play has been refunded after all. On KO, draw a card. Well, in that case, let's do this.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, on KO, draw a card. Let's do this.
Now that was something.
It was something indeed. Maul. Apply one vulnerable. One vulnerable, you say? Okay. Let's do it to this guy. Yep.
Leave some distance.
Seems like a plan. On KO, draw a card. I wish I could KO, but not quite at the moment. Let's do Holy Spark.
Maybe you don't realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Are you in range of this, by the way? I don't think you are. I could push you and make you be in range of it. That will lower you to 89. And this deals 90. That's actually perfect. Let's do it. So 89. That's actually really perfect. KO, nice. And we are out of card plays. We have some heroism, of course, which I believe we could utilize, maybe. But not really, because the enemies aren't in the best spots. I should have equipped some better stuff, but that's alright. Let's end the turn. That was a good first turn. I think.
Hardly a scratch.
No, hardly a scratch, apparently. Blood hunger. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. Always targets the last unit to get bleed.
But in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
Okay. These 3... These 4, let's do it this way.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Do you refund? Refunds a card play when KO'd. Does it work if I just push him with Charlie?
Leave some for the rest of us.
I accidentally used a move instead of push. Oh well. Refund was working, so that's fine. Let's get a KO over here. Let's do this. Nice. Let's see. 77 is not enough. This is enough though. And on KO, draw a card. KO, draw a card. I'm gonna wait with this. Vulnerable 85. If it's downed, does it count? That's my only worry. That's my only worry. Apply one bleed. Man, this is complicated, I suppose. I can probably get another move. That should be fine. So here is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna maul you.
Now that was something.
That was something indeed. I'm gonna hope that this does what I think it will. Actually, how much do you have? 114, 14. Yeah, let's do it on you. Please give me back the card, play.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandoned.
Soulbound. Card play refunded, it worked. Nice. Knockback. It's not enough to kill you, but it should be enough to at least kill you.
I am impressed.
Card play refunded, nice. Knockback in any direction. This is perfect, let's do it this way.
You have earned this. Feel my call.
Do I get a refund? I do, nice, nice. This is looking like it might actually work. You get killed.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
It's a KO. I am out of card plays. Hunter is not looking too good. We have items though. They recover 50% health. I should do it probably on myself.
Welcome
okay.
Assistance.
Let's end the turn. Oof, that hurts. That hurts even more.
The only one left standing.
We are about to win this, but we need to be careful about what we do.
Upon the earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
This shall be of great help.
We got a bunch of free cards, you'll have to see it. This one is quick, so it will refund me. Let's use it on this guy.
Return to your mother.
Return to your mother. Let's do this. That will be quadruple. Well, just a triple. It will be triple KO. Let's do it.
You were unprepared.
Get freaking taunted. None of these help me. None of these help me at all. I'm gonna redraw him. Bite. I'm gonna redraw Howl at the moment. Bite. Bite is not good in this situation, I'm afraid. So let me do one of these. Of course they popped out around the places where I cannot actually use them. Oh well. Let's move Hunter over here. Let's do this. Only 90 damage, but that's fine. Let's finish this with a bite.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That's the 16 we needed to defeat. Let's go, end the turn. This should be easy enough.
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
Being favored by the Elder Gods.
This should be easy enough.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It was only a matter of time, but yeah. Remember when we struggled here, and now we finished it without too much issues.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Centuries ago, indeed, indeed. We won. The fourth and the final word of power.
I wouldn't go so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
Is about to be unlocked. Only 2 stars, oh well. Oh, because of the knockout, yeah, that makes sense, okay. I am happy with the results. Today we are making some really nice progress, I would say. We seemingly finished everything related to Venom. We seemingly finished all of the Words of Power challenges. I am very, very satisfied. And here we are. Let's see what this is all about. First things first, I'm gonna take this key. Own seal. Another achievement. Break. With Set's favor, physical barriers that stand in your way will be torn down. Walls, barricades, and other natural obstructions shatter before the power of break. Let's freaking go. There is so many places all around the Abbey where we can use this. This looks breakable as well. Hehe, it's a chest. Let's go. And it's a purple one. They thought they could hide it from me. I was observant. Is that everything in this game? I think it might be. Now the only issue is I don't actually remember all the locations where we could break stuff. But that's alright. I do remember there is one in here. Also, hello Agatha.
Break the wall, Hunter. I will be right here. After.
That rhymes. Holy moly. Epic rap battles of history. Agatha Harkness versus Broken Door.
Set revels in his blessing.
She won. Faded journal. My sister tells me that it can be so helpful to ink one's thoughts onto page, that this is how she sorts through the chaos in her own mind, and that it may help me as well. But what do I say here? Is this the appropriate space to direct my yearnings for a normal life? Every time that I pass through East Transia to visit the markets, I envy the men and women living in complete ignorance of the supernatural swirling around them. Their greatest threat is whether or not they can supply and sell enough goods. I spend my days and nights plagued with nightmares of the darkest evils. Fair enough. You know, this looks like something we could purify. Never mind.
There's only so much Hyppus can do.
Never mind, then let's go down to the secret library. Black trumpet. Black trumpet. Okay. New shrooms just dropped. What a remarkable day. We've received correspondence from America, specifically a small town called Salem. While it is a tragedy what these witches are enduring, a madman that calls himself Hiram Shaw appears to be causing quite a stir among the magical gifted. Sarah has a great plan to help them. We've sent the Knights of Wundagore off to provide them a moon seal. If only I could have gone myself. If only just to experience something new. Shaw has increased his efforts as of late, and his cruelty makes my heart ache. To hang or burn another human being, perhaps this is what Sarah wanted to shield me from all those years ago. Where I saw mortal joy, she could only see the darkness. I am grateful for the men and women of this town that reject Shaw's cruelty, and I do think that I have found some friends. Sarah and I have been doing something truly amazing. We have moved the Abbey from Transia to a town called Salem in North America. To move something of that size and history across seas, I honestly wasn't sure it was even possible, and yet here we are. No longer hiding in the shadows of the Wundagore mountain, I'm optimistic. I know that we still have work to do here, but I cannot help my curiosity. It is so completely different here, many new people to meet and learn from. My sister tells me that my spirit is too free, but I simply don't think that is possible. Also a key and a key. I love to see it. I spend too much time wondering about mortal life. At least that is what Sarah tells me. What is it like to fall in love, grow a family, and enjoy carefree afternoons in the country watching the children bound through the fields? Simpler that I know for certain, Sarah and I spent our days and nights doing our sacred duties as blood descendants, and she tells me that I should be proud of our work to keep the people of this world safe, to enjoy their simpler lives. But what if I want to live a simple life? What if I could What if could I? I am not sure how to read that, but you know what it means. I'm sure.
Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Oshter?
I always respected Oshter, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
Well, I honestly don't know.
I cannot say.
At least you've kept an open mind. I'm not sure I would have.
I have tried to remain neutral until I know more.
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden. This was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
This may be difficult to understand given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the Great Shadow himself, Cthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him. Reborn as the mother of demons.
Well, that is unfortunate, but I don't think she can be saved, unfortunately, because, you know, she's the Lilith. Would be weird if there was like a happy end for her, but who knows? I'm sure it wasn't just that, or I had no idea, or I don't believe it. I mean, all of these three options seem like something I wouldn't necessarily wanna say, so let's go with I had no idea.
She gave herself to Cthon. For me.
You were her only child, and she loved you more than anything else in this world. In her mind, it was no sacrifice at all. You were all that mattered.
And you still let me believe she was a monster.
For your protection, I only let you see her as she is now.
But what she became...
What she became, I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so I struck, drove her from the Abbey, from you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
I understand.
You were trying to protect me. As you always do.
You've made this easier on me than it should be, kiddo. But I can't say I'm not glad that you still believe in me.
We can only move forward from here. We've spent enough time wading through the past.
You'll get no argument from me there.
Oh, let's go. Double chests and annihilation, what the heck? Consume all heroism to damage each enemy in an area. 38 for each heroism. Too bad it's a dark ability. I'm gonna have to...
If the three of you hadn't destroyed those hemolisks, the entire burrow could have been lost by sunrise.
Gonna have to use it in my next playthrough, I suppose, when I go dark. Let's see. Did this chest give me literally nothing? Okay, this one at least gave me something, I suppose. But I'm pretty sure this one gave me nothing, and I'm kind of upset because I wasted a key on it. Oh well, what's this? Can I examine it further? Apparently not. Okay, can I talk to you some more?
You're welcome to spend as much time here as you like, Hunter. I haven't been down here in ages. Maybe you'll find something among your mother's things.
Reveal?
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Purify?
Hyppus
Open.
does not seem to agree. The gods
Then
are...
break? Okay.
Set must not be listening today.
Apparently this tree in the middle of the room doesn't do anything.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Why hello, Caretaker. How about we purify this altar?
Too much of him.
Or reveal it?
Autumn must not see it.
Break it? No.
Set has decided not to.
Well, we can definitely break this.
Set is in good humor today.
Let's go. We need this. We need this. Finally we found the last piece of the puzzle. Let me quickly open up the screenshot making thingy. Let me quickly take a picture of it. There we go. Let me move this down here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So I have a screenshot of the thing. I'm surprised there were no tarot cards down here. I don't see anything else we can read.
Salutations.
Salutations indeed. I don't think there is anything else for us to do here. We can of course talk to Agatha, so let's do that.
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
But at what cost? Let's do the third option. I do not know what to think.
It is hard to know what to think now.
After so many years and so many conflicting stories, you have every right to be unsure.
And to say nothing of what this did to you?
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
Yeah, it was nice. So am I.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I'm glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
Oh, I'd say some combination of dumb luck and persistence? But in all seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan indeed. First things first, though. I guess we will start over here. Because now we have the final piece of the puzzle for this thing. But I am curious. This thing, then the moon, then the freaking triangle, Then the upside down triangle, let's go. And the last thing is the boat. Bada bing bada boom, that's the third chest. I really hope you give me something instead of just nothing. Rune of Vertigo, that's a really poor reward from a legendary chest, I'm gonna be honest, but that's alright. Alrighty. Well, here is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start on this side, I'm gonna double check this entire area around the Abbey for breakable objects. And then we will move into Hunter's Folly and then into the Dreamer's Descent. Sounds like a good plan. There is probably a lot of stuff to discover, I'd imagine. So let's start over here. And let's start, I suppose, over here. I don't have any artifacts, that's alright. And as we are exploring and searching for things to destroy, we might as well collect some shrooms and plants and such as well. Finally, some reason to loot them. Well, we aren't really using the shrooms and such. But someday I'm probably gonna need to craft some potions or something with the cauldron, which is what takes these resources. So we might as well stock up. I don't think there is anything for us to destroy in here, surprisingly enough. But I do remember there being some breakable walls over here in the Whispering Wood. So let's get those open. There is one over here. Oh yeah, and we lit these candles as well, I remember. Where do these go, by the way? Seems like they lead all over the place. Let me start with this one.
Set regards no obstacle.
Fractured Apothecary vessel. This vessel has seen better days. Okay. Not sure. I completely forgot we were collecting those. That must have been like first or second episode. I'm not sure what they will be used for.
The Father of Serpents is smiling.
I guess we will see. There is another bunch of stones in here. Let me try this.
There must not be anything here.
Okay, that didn't work. Ooh, these look like they will work though.
Autumn
No?
does not answer.
Yes.
Clever. I wonder if there are more rings nearby.
There probably are, Hunter. I don't know what this puzzle is all about, but apparently something will happen soon. Another one of these. Innocent victim of the witch trials. Painting and faded journal. Forgive me, Father, for my sight's wander, though I find myself drifting further and further from my beloved wife into my work. I did not expect that my heart would lead me astray as my mind does. And to such a wretch as Lilith I should curse the ground upon her feet, and yet I cannot help but fantasize about the power we would share if she were by my side. We could align our causes and seek out the remaining Darkhold pages together. We would be unstoppable. That's some interesting bit of lore right there. I wonder what it means. Ooh, spider lily. I haven't seen this flower before. Broken bridge over there. Interesting. I am intrigued. I am intrigued. Let's see, what do we have over here? Invisible barrier. Alrighty. Let's go upstairs. I believe we can fix this. Yes, we can. Where am I, by the way? Oh, I see. I am across the little cave thingy. Okay. Makes sense. Another one of these. It gives me a chest.
Cantankerous, these fairies.
I thought it would give me more than that. Epic combat bonus has been found. Cool. That's decent. Another one of these. Once held the remains of an innocent victim of the witch trials. That's the 5th one out of 6. The witches that oppose me appear to have powerful friends from afar. I am grateful for the young village boy that has been my eyes these last weeks. Trailing them, a group of cloaked figures met with the witches beneath the cover of darkness and bestowed upon us some artifact. Even the boy could sense its power, and he is not of the blessed like myself. I am increasing my efforts and have already convinced the people of Salem that these witches are a formidable threat, worthy only of the hanging tree. Legendary masterwork. Cool. Is a skull. I like skulls. I might actually hang that one up. We will see. So I probably will just keep hanging up custom-made photos because I think it's funny. You know. We can purify this. Let's go. Another chest.
He is in agreement.
We are actually for the first time running out of keys. One counter for free, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Last of the remains. Collection complete. These vessels each protect the remains of an innocent victim of the witch trials in Salem. Another collection complete. I don't know what reward we got out of it, but it's good to know we finished collecting stuff over here on this side of the Abbey. This was fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you for the coffee. I will definitely sip some. First things first. Let me just go over here. There we go. Okay. Well, that's this entire site. Basically finished. Now, I'm not too sure if there was anything else on this site. But I don't think there was. I'm not sure why the Deadpool track is so loud. What are they cooking in there, you know? Who knows? Also, hello Charlie girl, what are you doing out here?
Hello, my sweet girl.
Who knows? Who knows indeed? Let's continue exploring on this side. Though, as I said, there is probably nothing else for us on this side. I don't think there is... Oh, Ebony. Where are you? I don't see you. Are you in the cave? Are you on the map? You are on the map. You are to my... Oh, there you are. I see you. Hello, Ebony.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
You are the best kitty cat because you just gave me 2 arcane keys for free. Thank you very much. I'm glad I went here. What a good kitty cat. Okay, so this side I think is fully finished. Let's move this way now. I'm not gonna go through here just yet. I wanna leave this last area for the last. We will basically loop around the map back here. I think that works out nicely. I don't think there was anything else down here for us. There is nothing breakable, I don't think. It's fine. That is fine. Okay. Now, near the pool over here. Don't think there was anything. There is definitely some cave over there, but you cannot reach it from this angle. Let's see. This just leads back to Abbey, nothing over here. I might as well go check inside of here. Real quick. There could be some stuff to be broken in here. Actually, I don't see anything. Oh well. So nothing over there. Let's see. At least I can get some supplies, I suppose. I don't think there was anything breakable on this side of the wall. Also, hello there, gift shop. Hello, hello. This leads over there. I hope you are doing well. That's a lot of red jamming. Holy moly. Be a lot of red jamming. I don't see anything breakable around these parts. Let's go check near the hunter's bed. Hunter's folly. Yo, that's a cool emote. That's a really cool emote. I don't see anything breakable in here. And I don't suppose the coffin could break.
If it were meant to be broken, Seth would gladly assist.
Yep. Just like Hunter said, if it were meant to be broken, it would break. Here we are in Dreamer's Descent, so... and if I recall correctly, there is a wall over here. So let's see what's behind it.
Nothing.
Disturbed
Charlie
grave.
would not have done this, but someone or something dug up this grave.
Ooh, place item. I can place something in here, what the hell?
Interesting.
This grave has been dug up with little concern for its sanctity. Pillaged grave. Okay. Yet another mystery for us to solve. The magician, Dr. Doom, holds his goblet in one hand and offers a glimpse into the perpetual nature of things in the other. This card represents possibility and determination as well as focus. And the more you know. Something is happening over here.
He does not seem interested in breaking it. He hears people, has no answers.
Ooh, reveal made it work. Skeletal remains. These bones were taken from their proper burial ground. Now let's push them back in. Was an interesting puzzle, I suppose.
Fascinating.
Fascinating indeed. Please give me something good. Wow, legendary chest gave me only 57 credits. I am honestly heavily disappointed. Heavily disappointed. I guess we already got all the loot that the game had to offer in these chests. Because we are clearly no longer getting anything from them, but that's alright. That is alright. Let me start over on this side. So many shrooms to pick. So many shrooms to pick. This looks breakable. And it
Father of
is.
Serpents is smiling.
The tower. The 35-story Baxter building is pummeled by a strong storm facing heavy winds and lightning strikes. This card represents loss, chaos, and a sudden change in one's reality. Cool. Brand new haven has been discovered. It's been a while since we had a haven like this. Should invite Venom into one of these to raise his level. I don't think I missed anything. It was just a bunch of collectibles. Let's go up here. There is nothing else, I don't think. Let's continue moving over on this side. Nothing in here. I don't think there is anything in there. I'm not gonna go up here just yet, though I do see a flower that I wanna pick at least. But before I go that way, I wanna check over here. Nothing over here. Okay. Nothing up here that we could break, that's fine. There is definitely some flowers and such along the way though. Might as well grab those. I guess this episode will be heavily about the Abbey exploration, you know. Sometimes it do be like that, but on the bright side, we are about to completely finish the Abbey exploration part of the game. Because I'm pretty sure we already resolved the main mystery of this place. Where does this lead? It's a shortcut that leads towards there. I will need to come back and do that side. But yeah, let's check what's through here.
Set revels in his blessing. The son of Gaia approves.
Brand new key. Don't mind if I do. It's a lot of flowers. I wonder what the spider lilies are gonna be used for. Sarah Hoff. Interrogation record. Drowning was not enough. The Inquisition felt they needed a device to carry out their work in a more efficient manner. The mechanism was tested in a great length on this suspect. That is quite fortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Now where do you go?
Set regards no obstacles.
Elizabeth Smith, such humiliation being let into the town square and put on display like an animal. Still she revealed nothing of the Coven's efforts. Alrighty. If you say so. If you say so, it's the fool. Deadpool. Leaps into from a building's edge before the night sky, grinning with pride. This card represents individuality and adventure, but can also mean irresponsibility and naivety. Only 2 more tarot cards before we can actually do something.
Curious.
Dark ritual site used to channel dark and corruptive magics. Okay. I wonder if we can do this. Holy moly, we can. Give me a chest over there. I wonder if I missed any of these, because whenever there is this symbol, it seems like it reacts to the magic. So we should pay more attention to it, I suppose. $48 gloss. Once again I have been disappointed by a chest, but that's alright. That is alright. Oh. Yet another haven, and also this. It is a brand new year, and yet I do not feel hopeful. I'm drowning in my melancholy, the poor woman that had sent for our help. I'm so afraid that we will not be able to deliver them from their torment. This man, Hiram Shaw, is truly a vessel of evil. Whether he was before he found that cursed scroll I cannot say, but now there is no hope for his soul. I wish that we could undo the lives taken. It do be the Shady Oaks. It do be the Shady Oaks, okay. Another one over here. Agatha explained to us a ritual in her coven for witches that come of age and master their powers. It wasn't a ritual we were able to emulate in full, but we tried, and it made me feel very proud of how far I've come. Even Sarah seemed to let her guard down for a short time and enjoy herself. It almost felt like a party, a very small, very intimate, quiet party, but a party. Tonight, under the full moon, and with what remains of my family, I became the hunter, Now my destiny calls me to fight. God, they were roommates. They were roommates. Okay, what else is here? Bound to the rack beyond the point of normal human tolerance, assuredly an unrepentant witch. That's the Anna Stevens, 5 out of 6. Alrighty. I'm finding all of the paintings. Caretaker's cookbook. Easy to follow recipes written in perfect copper plate. We can make a pallet night shift and blessed relic. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Blessed relic. Wonder what the blessed relic is. Also, hello Soggy Bredo, nice to see you arrive. Hello. Thank you so much for the lurk. May Richards, that's the 6 out of 6 I believe. The witch May Richards provided little information despite prolonged interrogation using all available means. Her crimes were confirmed by eyewitness testimony rather than confession. Also, before I forget, let me do this. There we go. Legendary whole head prop. Skull helm. Okay. Written accounts of the interrogation of those accused of witchcraft during the 17th century. So this gave us an actual reward. I am very happy. I cannot pick up this last one. This looks suspicious though.
If it was here, Autumn would show me. If his help was warranted, Hyppus would provide.
Apparently, nothing. So I can break the wall, I suppose. Where does this take me? Over here. Am I under the bridge, by the way? No. Oh well. Let me... I kind of wanna go back if I'm being honest. I didn't realize this was... Ooh, this was a crossroad. I know where we are. We are over here. Never mind then. If we are over here, this should be fine. This is just a crossroad after all.
Set is in good humor today.
Another painting. Give me something good, please. 48 credits. I am heavily disappointed. We are but a mere speck in the cosmos, Kuton, ever waiting. He controls all. I have been his plaything all along, and now he taunts me as I wither in this darkness. Damned by the sisters of Transia, that grant me freedom. Well. Some more loot, don't mind if I do. Ever-flowing glade. Okay. We are in here. Might as well collect the plants. I'm not gonna go upstairs quite yet, because I don't wanna go to the church quite yet. But this is a small area, so let's go check if we can break something. Because if I'm not mistaken, there is still that chest over there that we haven't found a way to loot. There must be something breakable in here, I would assume. Yep, there is a wall over there. Well, well, well.
Nothing can stand in his way.
Nothing can stand in his way. Apparently. It's a very long tunnel. Please tell me this gives me some actual loot and not just credits. Man. It just gave me credits. You know what? At least I will be able to afford upgrades, I suppose. But, yeah. Before we continue moving this way, I wanna go back over here. And double check this area as well, because we didn't go through here. There could be something breakable as well, and we should also go check the church area. Because the church area could also have something for us. Don't think I can break anything over here. Could be something also inside of the chamber over there, for sure. I think I already got the loot from here. Think over there. Ooh, did I do this? This looks like something.
If his help was warranted, Hyppus would provide.
I don't think this does anything. Oh well.
Autumn does not answer.
Was worth a try. Maybe I already got whatever was associated to it at some point early on and I forgot. It's always a possibility, for sure. Nothing in here. Okay. It's the entrance, so absolutely nothing over here. Absolutely nothing over here. You might head to bed now, eyes hard to open, I see. It be like that sometimes, that's for sure. I hope you rest well. Elder Atom Shrine. Are there any breakable walls or something in here? I kind of doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, doesn't seem like there is anything. Good. At least we know we looted it completely. So now we will go towards the church. Is that okay? It is okay. What can we do? It be like that sometimes, you know. Maybe we can destroy something near the cave that's near the church. Look how much plants we are collecting too. Even when we are not destroying anything, we are still getting loot, and I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. Okay. Nothing breakable over here. Nothing over here. Alrighty. Through the church. You know what? We still haven't figured out this.
Set is a temperamental god.
I don't think we can actually do anything here.
He hears me, but has no answers.
Oh well. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
He does not seem interested in breaking that. Perhaps I ask too much of him. Autumn thinks otherwise.
Okay, seems like the church doesn't have any loot for us. That's alright though. Let's go check these portways around here. Why is there so much mist? Why is it so hard to see? Okay, nothing over here. There is probably some loot that I missed somewhere. You know what, that's okay. I suppose it's therefore time to go this way. I seem to recall there being some breakable stuff in this area. But I don't remember where exactly, so that's gonna be interesting, I suppose. It's gonna be quite interesting. Nothing in the cemetery, I don't think. Unless they want me to break a tomb. Which I doubt.
What is this?
Let's go check over here. Nothing. Okay. There is a breakable thingy down there. Weird sound effects over there, as if the shard was still present even though we already picked it up centuries ago.
That is something.
That is something indeed. Definitely something. Okay. So we were down there a couple moments ago. Let's go check around Agatha's home. Perhaps there is some stuff to break in here. Although it doesn't seem very likely, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think we can break anything in here. So this area is therefore also finished, I believe. We can continue moving onwards. I am trying to do this quickly, but as a result I am probably missing some stuff. That's alright, we can always retrace our steps in the future if we are missing like one singular collectible somewhere. Hello there.
Set is in good humor today.
Let me guess, credits. Yep. Just some credits, oh well. Oh well, oh well. Have I been up here before? Maybe. I don't remember it, but there is nothing up there. So, the Garden of Envy. There is a lot of plants in this area. That's the main thing about here. We can break this. Let's see what's behind it. It's the wrong spell.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Okay, let's see. Painting.
Autumn reveals all.
Is this whole area just for a key? Seems like that might be the case. No other collectibles. Very well then, very well. You know what, let's go check out this cave. Let's go check out this cave and see what's in here. Absolutely nothing, okay. Nothing breakable. Fair enough. I am definitely missing some stuff somewhere. Feels like there is still a lot of collectibles that I do not have. Eventually we will find it all. Before this Let's Play series is over, I'm sure. Let's grab these plants. We can probably break this. Let's do that.
Set revels in his blessing.
Ooh, this is a big area. Where are we? Oh, this leads in here. Okay. Something is happening to me. Is this the price that I must pay for what I have done? My mind races, consumed by a spiraling darkness. Even my body appears to be changing right before my eyes, and this dark power seeps out of me. Bubbling up like oil from the earth, have I made a mistake? And yet, when the babe's tiny fingers curl around mine, I am reminded I did the right thing. It's like a Duke Nukem quote. Due to the babe.
Serpents is smiling.
Why do they keep saying babe? I'm not sure. Babe. Agatha and Sarah have colored me like a dog, like a beast, this ward around my neck. They say it is for my own protection. I should believe them, I do truly, but I cannot help these feelings of betrayal, as if they fear me. Like they fear the darkness that is always creeping in the shadows. Perhaps I have some of that darkness within me, and that is what they fear. Perhaps I should fear it too. What if the darkness that hunts us from afar is also hunting me from within? Ooh. That's a hunter's memory from early age, I assume. I am pleased to admit that the coven has been eliminated, deemed guilty by myself and my congregation. We did what was necessary to pave the way for a brighter future. Now I must turn my attentions to the woman of that accursed Transian Abbey. Perhaps there is a chance that I could draw Lilith out and share my truth. If there is any chance that she would listen, I must try. Man, I am really happy we keep finding more havens. Because that will make the friendship boosting much easier. It's the Shady Wally. Let's go. Another thing that we can break. Stone pyramid. Now this is creepy. What the heck?
Ah, I see.
The Black Pyramid of Arcane Stone, crafted by the Sisters of the Coven. I mean... Let's open.
Must not be her purview.
Reveal. It's a chest, nice. I don't know why, but floating stone pyramid with skulls on it is for some reason creepy to me. Thank you for the credits. Oh, it's a rare blueprint, alright. Rare blueprint is, I suppose, useful. Maybe slightly more than the credits, so yeah. It's nice. The Devil, Damon Hellstrom, is a vision of power as he stands before flames, hungrily grinning at a chest of unknown treasures. This card represents the ego and greed as well as temptation. 21 out of 22. That is quite something, especially because the final card is over here. The Judgment. The souls lost to Galactus' destruction reach out for the lingering hope of rebirth, whether on their own world or beyond. This card represents awakening and forgiveness as well as truthful self-reflection. We got rare combat suite and rare passive. Mysterious tarot cards found throughout the Abbey and its grounds are complete. We might not be progressing too much story-wise today, but we definitely progressed heavily through the lore. For how long has this great stone abbey overlooked my quiet church? I cannot remember its presence, and yet it is here as if it has always stood. Perhaps I have forgotten it. Truly my mind seems to play tricks on me these days, no doubt a side effect of the great power of Cthon that I have become a conduit for. And yet these women that have appeared alongside it, newcomers and clearly outsiders of Salem, they will be investigated. It's 11 out of 12, also almost finished. Cool.
Autumn, show me the way.
You'll love to see it. More keys is always good as well. Okay, these blue flowers are not collectible. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. Now, if my geographical knowledge is not failing me, I believe this leads into the Abbey.
Set regards no obstacles.
Yes, because there is the garage of Robbie. Which means we finished exploring yet another area, I think. Before I break the next door, let me just make sure. Yeah, there is nothing else. Okay. Let's go check what's through here.
The Father of Serpents is smiling.
I wish the arcane knowledge was actually leveling up something, but I already reached the maximum level on it. Fortunately, it doesn't do really anything to me at the moment. It's alright though, let's see. Oh yeah, this cannot be walked on, I remember. We already did this. Oh, there is still stuff down there that we need to get to. we need to do by going underneath the bridge, I believe. So we went through there, did everything that was possible. Nothing over here, okay. I think this is how we get there. Before I open it up though, let me double check. Yeah, nothing else. So this is the last area we need to check out. And hopefully
Sis is in good humor today.
this is also where we will find the last collectibles. That would be really nice. Her power is still felt even today. 4 out of 6. Black trumpet. Okay. Don't mind if I do. I have warmed to the color that I wear. Sarah and Agatha have taught me how to use it as a channel, a means to harness the wellness of my power into something controlled, something that I can really put to use. It feels like my lessons have shifted. No more hypotheticals or talking through scenarios, but instead more practical training, sparring even. There is a brief look of surprise on Sarah's face whenever I best her, and I savor those moments, though they are rare for now. That's the Hunter's Journal finish. We got full eye white, legendary thingy, cool. Seems like something we wanna do. Before I go through the haven over there, let me go and check. Collect 10 of every Radiant achievement. Nice. Ooh, review.
The son of Gaia approves.
We got a lot of achievements today, which is also really satisfying. Another arcade key. Without Gregor, I am empty. What is the purpose in fighting against evil when something so simple as sickness can take away my only joy in this world? I worry that I could lose the child that I carry within my womb. So many lives lost in the village, so little hope to be found. Hiram Shaw and a select few of his followers appear to be immune, or perhaps he is the one that has released this sentence upon the people of Salem. 10 out of 12. Another member of the Salem Coven. 5 out of 6. Also, this is the 4th respect statue. Let's do it. We will finally figure out what this mystery has in store for us. Just a legendary chest. Alright. I was hoping that would be something insane, but who knows, maybe the chest has some insane outfit inside of it or something. We will find out soon enough. For some reason this boulder over here looks a bit suspicious, but I'm not too sure. The Death Depression. Find every haven on the Abbey grounds in a single campaign. Another achievement unlocked. Would love to see it. Ooh, a lot of pallets. Lovely. I could take it no longer, and I fled into the night to confront Shaw. He has been sealed away forever. If there was a man inside of him once, it was no longer. The Darkhold took away any humanity that had remained long ago. And now I have it. I have this cursed scroll. If only I had moved quicker on him, my dear Gregor would still... Perhaps there may be an answer here within this powerful page. Perhaps there may be some good that could come of this power. This is when Lilith started experimenting with Darkhold to save her son. Power still flows through the skull. Epic whole face prop spectre. Skulls belonging to members of the Silent Coven have been fully completed. Nice. Love to see it. What's up here? I will admit that I was fearful when the idea first came to me, but with Cotton's gentle push, I knew that it was the right thing to do. So I have designed a hanging tree for those that seek to oppose us. There is only room in Salem for those seeking the truth, those who are good and those who listen carefully to what I share. We cannot tolerate those afflicted with darkness, and they must be purged. That's the Hiram Show's journal completed. We got some sort of stuff as well. Ooh. I'm starting to feel optimistic about actually collecting absolutely everything today, which is fun. I fear I will lose this baby. I find myself in this dark chamber beneath the ground, unable to fight away the sickness that ravages my body. I thought that I could find hope within the Darkhold's magic, but I worry it is too late for me, for my child. Could there be a future where we see the light again? That's the Lilith's journal completely finished. Nice. Mother's Child, a rare palette. Interesting. Another recipe book, Cursed Effigy and Legendary Gift. Okay. Legendary gift crafting seems like a cool thing to do. Collections. We completed every single collectible in the game. And I am genuinely very, very happy about that. We didn't get any achievement for it though. Surprisingly enough. But yeah, we did it. We freaking did it, and I believe this is everything in terms of exploration. Look how many chests there are. That is a lot of chests. And we opened them all. Most of them only gave us credits, but that's alright. I think it's time to go back to the Abbey. Now that the exploration has been finished and all collectibles have been collected. I don't think anyone wants to talk to us.
Take off in a cloud of bats? And people say I'm batty. You gotta be kidding me. We couldn't get a rewrite on this line?
Okay, let's go snooze. I don't think there is anything else to do at night. Yeah, I think we should just go snooze. Yeah, and unfortunately I don't think we can fit in another mission today. But I'm pretty sure there will be plenty of dialogues in the morning to get through. Also, I forgot to open the chest that spawned in between the statues. That is my bad. Let's go quickly do it. Ooh, nice. Okay. No achievement for these four. Surprisingly enough. Also, a bunch of chests got restocked. So, let's go open them up. Blue one over here. The flowers respawn quite quickly, it seems. Might as well collect the ones that are obvious. Okay, I think the other chest is over here. Yeah, it's this one. Some gloss. You know what? I don't mind gloss. Gloss will at least let me put up more pictures in the Abbey. So let's see. Superlink. Question for the crowd. Has Johnny Blaze always been like this? A grade A platinum level jerk, the living embodiment of ungracious? Hey, cut him some slack, he's been through a lot. Kid, don't fight a battle you are going to lose. Blaze has been a jackass as long as I have known him. I thought you were his friend. Of course I am, it's why we get along. I always know where he stands. That makes actually sense for Wolverine, I suppose. Before I talk to you, let's see. I have much to say about Wolverine's Crush Morgan book. On our next free night, I can meet you outside your room. That's the sci-fi book that I skimmed through because it seemed a bit confusing word-wise. Let's say I will be ready to attend the back club, I suppose. Stop by at night when we are all free. Let's go. Logan. I cannot wait to punch your mom, kid, but since I am waiting, thought I would check in. Find some time, let's talk one-on-one. Let's do it.
Looking for company, Logan. Funny, you strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
You are not so old. We all have problems. You are an MVP. Let's do this.
No need to thank me, Logan. With your expertise, I should be thanking you for helping us.
You might want to save your thank yous until you work with me a bit more. There's a reason I've been freelance the last few years.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's pad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Nice, another friendship. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let me teleport back to the Abbey. Let me make sure all the chests are truly opened. Yes, they are. Okay. Yes, they are. Also, we should probably collect the balls. They do be glowing all around the place.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with Magik again. She's a good one.
She is indeed a good one. I agree with Stone. Though she do be a bit confusing to gain friendship level with, that's for sure. But it'd be like that sometimes, I suppose.
Hello.
Hello, Agatha. Do you have anything new to say? No. Okay. Just making sure, because we did collect a bunch of stuff. Why is there... Oh yeah, that's the thingy. Okay,
Good to
okay,
see you,
okay.
Walter.
Good to see you too.
The more I burn off,
You've been a probationary.
What an interesting flavor. Nico offers you a drink from one of 2 mysterious concoctions. I've been trying my hand on brewing some potions with Dr. Strange because you are an absolute dear. I know you will try one. I am almost kind of positive that these will work. Fine, give me the one labeled version 28 final, which will increase our offense. Or I guess I will take the one labeled purple dead, which increases my offense more, but also lowers my health. I think I'm gonna go with the simple one. I don't wanna get a permanent debuff, you know.
Oh, thanks, Hunter.
That doesn't seem too smart.
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship.
I'm gonna take Wolverine to, let's see, mushrooms, birds. Let's take him on a mushroom trip. He's got the nose for shrooms. Maybe he will like it.
You are more laid back than I expected.
I'm on vacation.
Fighting the mother of demons is vacation?
Okay, I'm on sabbatical. Compared to teaching a bunch of kids, this is vacation.
I don't understand the difference.
What is the difference between a sabbatical and a vacation?
A sabbatical is a vacation from kids.
That is it?
Trust me, it's heaven on earth.
Why?
I have an enhanced sense of smell, and I work at a boarding school for gifted youngsters. You never get used to the stench of hormones.
Oh, what? That's fair enough. Now the question is, what would Wolverine enjoy? Calming your inner demon. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna double check in the Steam guide because I don't wanna waste this, but I think this should work. Let's see, guides. I wish the gifts had more descriptions in the game because it is kind of annoying having to constantly double check for whether or not a gift will work or no. Let's see. Serenity. Serenity is not listed in what he likes. So that won't be what we give him, unfortunately. How about jet fuel? Nope, also not here. World's grossest candy, I don't think will work either. Unfortunate. Runaways and such I don't think will work either. Yeah, he doesn't like those. We don't really have what to give him. How about Candlebone? He loves Candlebone. Let's give him Candlebone.
Sarah never told me you were this fun.
He loved the activity, he enjoyed the conversation, and he loved the epic gift. I think this was a great success. He's already ready to level up to level 2, funnily enough. Which is nice.
Hola.
Let's not forget to pet Charlie. No, Even more gloves.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi, Nico.
Wow, that's great. Should I prepare a speech for the ceremony? And when do I get my badge?
You cannot do anything here.
And we don't have badges.
I got a private message though. Superlink. Hey Hunter, did you know the yard has a distinct lack of walls from which I can swing? I'm sure that explains why you kicked my butt. Found something amazing in the library. Meet me there if you have time.
Wow, the books in this place are something else. Did you know that there is an entire section about spiders and the occult?
That's because spiders are terrifying. I don't think we should do this to Spider-Man. What did you find?
Did you find anything interesting?
You bet. My top two have to be a scroll about a fire-breathing spider Cerberus, and a nice haiku about a furry spider spirit that eats people's toenails.
Thanks. Now I know to never read those.
Actually, all this reading got me thinking, and there is something I wanted to run by you. With my spider roots, and the spiders being so occult adjacent, apparently, who knew, I can maybe be a good fit for the Midnight Suns. I'm not asking you to pull any strings for me or anything like that. I just want your honest opinion as a friend. Do you think I'd make a good candidate?
Focus on being the best you can be.
For now, you should focus on being the best you can be in every situation. And when this is all over, we can talk about your future.
Of course. Either way, I would like a chance to prove myself first. Don't want anyone to say that you're giving me any special treatment.
Well, I am sure you can figure out how to make that happen.
One last question.
Yes?
If I read these books here, I'm not summoning any demons or evil spirits, right?
Have you been reading them aloud?
No?
Do not open your door to any knock that sounds unnatural or inhuman, and you should be fine.
No inhuman knocks. Got it.
Oh, he's level 3. Nice. Nice. I do have a lot of gloss, but I wanna save the gloss for painting, so let's not buy any gifts.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the Barghest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it.
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the Barghest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
Alright, talk to Magik.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
Complete request.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong.
Hunter?
Ooh, rapid healing.
I want an alpaca.
Excuse me?
You get a demon dog, Hunter gets a demon dog. I want an alpaca.
And Morning Star.
Time, Tony. The Barghest is not a pet. It's...
They're friendly, have nice fur, and don't glow in the dark. I saw you petting it this morning.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample. The creature is restless. The sooner we start our research, the better.
What happens to the creature after you are finished?
That is up to you.
Don't harm it.
See that you do not hurt it.
I'll do my best.
I mean, we already tamed Charlie. Maybe we can get a second dog if we get lucky, you know?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
So you have not yet come into your full power, Hunter, but you must if you are to lead us. If you are willing, the Cauldron will show you the way. Doctor Strange. A Hunter challenge regarding a legendary combat item will appear on general missions every few days. Cool. We need to research the Demon Guild, I assume, to progress the story. The occult wards that surround Banner's underground lab are labyrinthine and dripping with counter spells. To undo them would likely take years, even for a master such as myself. If only demons may pass through the wards, then a demon we shall make you. Alrighty then, let's do it. Brand new research is going. Forge upgrades. Item bench 2. Cauldron of Cosmos. Let's do this.
A strong aura surrounds us.
I'm surprised we don't have enough credits to get both updates. Especially after looting so many chests. But that's alright. It's alright. This is still only one challenge.
One of us isn't the miracle worker we claim to be.
Let's do this.
New coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Spike burst. Damage each enemy in an area. Seems good. First hook knockback in any direction. Okay, Fortify. And Devouring Strike. That is difficult choices. I already have this upgraded, so I don't need this. Fortify seems fine.
Did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Web throw. Spike burst. You know what? I'm gonna take these.
Don't forget to write.
Let's equip them. Hunter, you first. So we got the Morning Strike and Annihilation, which is a dark ability. Can I... It doesn't let you scrap the legendary cards for some reason. Morning Star Plus. Give all Morning Star cards plus 41 damage. Maximum 246. I'm not sure I wanna use this card, to be honest. I'm gonna scrap it. Maybe it's a bad idea, who knows, but I don't think I wanna use it. I'm not gonna worry about the outfit quite yet. We will do that in the next episode. Spider-Man web throw. I like the web throw. I do like the web throw. What do I replace with it though? I'm not sure if I wanna replace anything, if I'm being honest. Maybe the spider sense. I'm gonna keep the spider sense in my inventory though, I think. Or you know what? Let's just keep this card in our inventory for the future. I'm not gonna equip it right now, but it's good enough to keep, you know, for now. Rapid healing. I do like the rapid healing. I do like it a lot. I'm gonna replace Eviscerate. That will at least allow me to upgrade the other Eviscerate, you know. That seems like a good plan. And Venom. Spike Burst. I'm not too sure if I wanna replace something. Maybe I could get rid of this and equip this and scrap this. That seems like a good plan. Confirm. Okay, you know what? You keep glowing. Let me check the passives. When Hunter KOs one or more Lilin with an ability, 50% chance to draw a card. You know what? I'm gonna equip it. And the colors. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the balanced one. I think that one is better. But yeah, that will do for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. In the next episode we will begin here with the upgrades. But since we ran out of time, this will do. So thank you so much everyone for watching. It's been a really fun episode. We actually managed to get all the collectibles. I am very happy about that. And I will be excited to continue next time. Because I think now that the Abbey exploration is finished, we can focus on the storyline and on the missions and on the gameplay of the strategy, which is fun. So yeah, thank you so much everyone, and bye bye. Is it saved? I think it is. Okay. So yeah, bye bye.